That's right. That's phase cell. And because, as well as being like Evangelion and a bunch of other things, this game is Star Wars, we're about to go into the trash compactor. Which is over here somewhere. Oops. I do love how excited these designers were about the fact that they can do things with the camera. Whoops, is it done? Surprise! That's a line that could have done with a slightly better translation. Why is it giving me control of Ellie of all things? Well, that's handy. Those are some effective soldiers. Cryptic much, Citan? Hey, Devon.
Hello.
How's it going?
Well, I'm playing Xenogears, so, you know.
Yeah, pretty much. Conveniently, Ellie turned up with exactly the key we needed.
That is definitely convenient.
This whole thing has been a... And now we're getting sucked into a giant trash vacuum.
But you're already in one! Ha ha ha!
If only it was a vacuum. It's rather too full of crap. Of course it fucking hurts, you idiot.
I'm really glad you realized, and I was around for you to realize that you can cancel out of dialogue boxes, even if it is slow as hell, by opening up the menu.
Yeah. Oh boy, soldiers. They... Holy shit! Why is Ellie's defense so much lower than the others?
That's a good question.
I will have to check her equipment.
Didn't she, like, just get a set of female-specific armor that was pretty good? Or was that too far back for that to be relevant now?
Pass. I can't remember.
She got, like, the mermaid mail.
Yeah, I remember getting it. I can't remember whether it's equipped or not.
Well,
I think I
you
found
equipped
something...
it.
Yeah, but I can't remember whether it's still equipped. I think I found something that superseded it. Let us have a look.
Meanwhile, I'm lost in Dart's lair.
That's right, I took her armour off in order to equip, I think, the ether doubler. No, the economy ether, so that I could use more, I don't know why I did that.
Oh, this perspective in this fucking room is terrible.
That happens.
Yeah.
I like that Faye can use inner healing on other people. That makes sense.
I think that's an upgrade because he can't do that for me.
Huh. Actually, yeah, I think I remember it being limited before.
Yeah, inner heal. Oh, no. I thought it said self. Oh, is it out of battle its ally and...
Oh, maybe. That's the least sense that gimmick has ever made.
God.
This game. Why? I really want to know what a death blow called a Nemo Zap does. That's a good name for a death blow.
Probably an enemy. Anemone. Zap. I don't know.
No, because a Nemo is, I think it's wind damage on the spells. I should not jump onto the moving fan. Whoops.
God.
What am I doing here?
I have no fucking clue where I need to go to talk to the mechanic. Like, common sense would dictate the gear hanger, but I went in there and there's no one in there.
This is where I've just come from, isn't it? Oh, right, I see. That did kind of a lot of damage.
Yeah, 50 HP per hit.
Yeah. My face. Apparently, I can push this.
There's no actual interaction with the fucking... Oh. It was a laser fan the whole time.
It does look a bit that way. This is where I just was, isn't it?
It's garbage trash chutes all the way down.
But I entered the area here. love like the fourth hit of Satan's Ogi, where he just kind of does this hands in the air pose. Just like
apparently there's a separate gear hanger for not being on the sand ship.
Oh, fuck that bit. I remember that bit. Hi, Colleen.
Hi, Colleen.
Now, did that just do defense up or ether up? Goddamn. Right, so that's the one I can attack. Up.
It looks like he's just bouncing it in volleyball.
Yep.
And Doc still hasn't gotten his class change officialized.
Yep.
That's silly.
It's been like 3 hours since I got that sword. He still hasn't used it. This game is nonsense. So I think what I need to do is jump onto that ladder. Which is a bit obnoxious. Don't play Xenogears, Colleen. It's bad.
Yeah.
And particularly don't try to play it in the remainder of March, because holy crap.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Don't do what I do.
I mean, I thought I was chancing it by finishing Eternal Sonata before I got into this properly, but you guys have left yourself in for a lot of pain, is all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's attack is a hug. Freaky Tetsuo hug. Glomp! Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. It's called Orphan. I will be killing Orphan later in FF13. Chrono Cross is closer to being worth money than this game.
Yeah. Close to being worth money is roughly how I would describe Chrono Cross.
Like if they'd just stuck with what they were doing in the first half, they would have been fine. But then they just didn't.
I could probably play Wild Arms 2 1.5 times in the time it will take me to play Xenogears.
Yep. That would also be a better decision, except that we got to do a podcast.
Yeah. And since I'm the main host, I can't skip out on shit.
Well, I mean, you skipped out on half of Resonance of Fate.
Yeah, but that doesn't count because Resonance of Fate is awful.
Worse than this?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't agree with that. I'd rather be playing Resonance of Fate right now. I think. I need to heal. I could do.
I mean, Resonance of Fate has systems that are layered on extra thick. This one doesn't have enough systems to do what it wants to do with its systems, and is probably better for it.
Yeah, being minimal is nice. It's in a way it's smoother sailing,
Yeah.
That's the weirdest fucking eating sound effect. What the hell? Yeah, this is very much a JRPG fandom game.
I mean, JRPG fandoms think Chrono Trigger is a good game, so that says enough.
Like, Japanese Bioshock is still my best take on the game. Can I jump to that?
I still have no idea where I'm meant to go. Even though I found the plot point next time, the next plot point, I'm just like,
Are you still in the middle of the Bart stuff?
I just got to Bart's lair, yeah.
Oh god, yeah, that's probably where the game has least direction in terms of telling you what to do.
Okay, time to throw away all respect for this game and just pull up the walkthrough.
I literally have a walkthrough open on my left-hand monitor as we're doing this. So,
Jesus Christ, Disc 1, Chapter 5, how is this Chapter 5? Nothing has happened!
The chapters are really short, thankfully.
Chapter 5 of 22 for Disc 1. Good.
Yours says 22, mine says, like, 45.
For Disc 1?
Yep. 60 odd for the total.
Okay, I'm actually on Chapter 7, which is even more...
Yep, all the pacing of a Robert Jordan novel. Actually, that's a bit unfair to Robert Jordan.
Yeah, a little.
All the pacing of a George R.R. Martin novel. Fuck that guy. Get up.
God, these segments of the walkthrough are tiny.
Yep. Like, it's more like chapters than I think most video game chapters are, because like some video games will have like 3 chapters in the whole story.
Yeah, it's more like acts than anything.
Yeah.
Like,
and like FF13 is divided into 13 chapters, and oh boy, everybody's confused. And 13 chapters for a game that long is kinda ridiculous.
and it's really like the first 9 are kind of equally spaced, and then 10 through 13 are just absurdly long because they wanted to go with the 13 gimmick.
Well, kind of. I mean, like the first 7 are one coherent thing, and then the next 4 are each one gets progressively longer than the last, which is a deliberate structural thing, I think.
Yeah.
How do I attack?
Is there I don't know. Maybe one of the trigger buttons?
I tried that. Never mind, we shall see a different thing, because I mispressed the button. But I mean, I'm used to reading epic fantasy novels that have like 200 chapters in 300,000 words.
Yeah.
This is now very much a problem, because this thing has a reduce to 1 HP ability, and my main healer is still confused. Sorry, what?
I love tail screw.
that mean it's healing?
Yeah, the green means it's healing.
God damn enemies who heal off physical damage. What are you doing, Satan?
And just reading this walkthrough, and it's like, go down to talk to the mechanic. After this, there will be another scene. Will they ever stop? No, they won't.
Oh great, Satan just killed Ellie. I'm having just the best time here.
I think it's actually fucking hilarious that the same enemy has a confuse thing when the confusion is generally just like reduced damage, and then also a reduced to 1 HP attack. Like, that would be something in a good game you'd split up, so you'd be like, okay, this one makes all my characters punch each other for 1 damage, and this other one confuses me, or this other one reduces parties to 1 health. And then you can mix it up and be like, oh, they're both in this, I need to take one of them out quick.
Yeah.
But
or you do it like it would be a boss fight, like the gimmick in a boss fight, and
yeah, not a
one of those
enemy.
bosses, one of those bosses that has a completely predictable action order. So the trick is you spot the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Four of these fuckers. Wonderful. That take 1 damage from all physical attacks until they have done their defense switch move.
Oh boy. I kind of want to play Cyber Sleuth even though it's a Persona game with Digimon, and I like neither of those halves. But I don't have a PS TV, so...
Yeah.
Of course the smug-ass fucker is named Vance.
The thing I can do here is Ether Attack All. That should weed out the ones that have weakened their Ether defense. Nicely. Why are all control rooms in Xenogears weird? Why is this on 2 levels? With these, like, staring eye consoles on either side? Just...
They aren't using the second level, like, the bit that's different, the differential, as, like, any more console space, like, in the small gap between the ramp and the wall. Why does it need to be like that?
I think there's something up at the top of this room. There is. There's a fucking chest.
What?
Oh my god. This is...
That is some, like, Zelda unloaded room bullshit.
What's going on?
I'm gonna play Cyber Sleuth eventually, just because it's probably gonna give people who love hating JRPGs something else to talk about.
Yeah, like, you're gonna play Cyber Sleuth eventually, because you're gonna play literally every JRPG on Earth eventually.
Yes.
So I need to find a...
Yeah, I've kind of given up on monster RPGs, but I could do one-offs, probably, and it's enough of a not a strictly monster RPG that I could probably do it.
There's one that's done defense down. Alright then, I'll have you.
Faye, the middle of the fucking explosions and fighting going on is not a time to go, what am I?
He's a JRPG protagonist. It's always time to go, what am I? I didn't see... The sensor control room should have been there. I'm sure that should be near. Yes, and that brings us back to the start. That's okay. Could have gone there instead.
Yeah, Cyber Sleuth is probably too Digimon for me to gather much from it, but it's also very Persona, so I don't know. But we're gonna get actual Persona sometime in the next year, so...
Are we?
I'm pretty sure that, well, I mean, they were originally slated for a 2016 release.
Oh, you mean Persona 5? Or...
Yeah.
Ah. I mean, Persona 5 was originally slated for a 2014 release, but...
Well, I mean, yeah, but they're... I think it's been long enough that I could say it might come out this year.
Yeah. I mean, it's scheduled for the summer.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't think I've heard anything about it since the announcement from last summer that it was being put back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe there's been just more hype about FF15.
Yeah.
That is going to be, like, sucking in all the hype for a while.
Yeah. And Satan has his mech.
Yay! I don't know if Satan gets an upgraded mech at any point. I hope he does.
Pretty sure he does. Fucking... I have the shrine up. Gear! Heimdall, and yes, he gets another one.
Get in the damn chair, Faye. Ah. Lock off code data is in the data room on the other side. What the heck does that mean?
Anyway, yeah. Faye, Ellie, and Satan and Bart all get multiple gears. The rest of the crew does not. And Faye gets 3 gears.
Really?
Yep. There are 3 listed under his profile.
Good grief. So those chests literally just fall from the ceiling.
Incredible. Wow, that was a voice clip.
They do occasionally happen.
Satan just went, "That's it?" And it sounded just as stilted as I would imagine someone talking like Satan is translated would be. So,
Success. Okay, so hopefully I've deactivated the scanner. It looks like
I
it's
hit
still on.
that guy hard and he did not go down. They must be using, quote, "that stuff," unquote.
Oh, fuck that bit, yeah.
They are using drive.
I'm not bored, I'm just tired. And bored.
I think what gets me about the fact that you can use phase like beam attack in the Weltall is that it doesn't do shit to anything you'd be fighting in the Weltall.
Oh god, that thing, yeah. Why is this here?
God, I'm just looking at the death blow chart too.
Uh-huh.
So of course there's level 7 death blows. There are, for Faye, there are 6. Wind, Earth, Fire, Water at level 59-ish after Shavat. And then level 70 you get a light elemental attack. Level 80 you get a dark one.
Blimey.
Also, oh man, this this death blow chart also has every gear death blow.
Does it actually tell you how to learn new gear death blows?
Just by uh, the more character death blows you have, the more gear death blows will be available. But learn death blows instead of using death blows you have already learned. Try using the last death blow you could reach, like XX. But I don't know how to do that in Gears. This is not a helpful.
That's more or less the problem I'm having. Where's my stock of full heal items? They would be quite useful. This is a different platform.
I'm gonna look up how to fucking do this because Gears, Gears death blows. Learning gear death blows.
So this on the wall is supposedly the clue to the puzzle, but
oh my god!
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, so the first 3 levels, tier 1, 2, and 3 of gear death blows correspond to character death blows. So if you learn triangle cross and triangle triangle cross and square cross and triangle 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 cross and triangle square cross and square triangle cross, you will learn all the death blows in the gear.
Right.
There's a dumb chart. I'll put it in the fucking. I'll put the thread in the Discord so you can look at it. And like the first response has the things you need to learn. It's just like, why not have a thing that says this in game?
Wouldn't that be nice? I have no idea. What any of this means. This is a really annoying fight. I think it was this one. It was! Yay!
I'm probably, once I get to a point where I'm not in like story mode and I can go out with a full party and fight random battles, I'm probably just gonna go do that on foot, get some fucking death blows. As long as I can, because they also have fucking level requirements, which is ugh.
Yeah, you'll be able to get some, and you can earn death blows in advance of the level. They just don't unlock until you have the level.
Yeah. Like, phase, unlock it. I think the scheme is basically every 6 levels. And then up until level 22 when it becomes every 8 levels. So it's like level 4, level 10, level 16, level 22, then 30, 38, 46. So, yeah.
That's right.
This is such a goofy robot.
No, why am I getting this wrong? What am I not understanding? To change that one. No.
Spariel is a weird name, and it's probably translated poorly, so I shouldn't make fun of it as if it's the source material's fault, but also, what the heck is just Spariel?
I don't know. I need to not change the first. I need to not change the second. I don't understand this at all.
Good 17 damage attack guy.
Hey, there we go. That was more complicated than it had any right to be. Fucking actual code puzzles. Well, that's a disturbing thing to see going into the meat producing plant. Also, it's blatantly going to be human flesh because this thing is
fucking Soylent.
Yep.
Oh. I feel like awareness at all of American culture kind of ruins our takes on, like, Japanese writers who use it for an audience who wouldn't be familiar with it.
Well, we don't know for sure that it's not familiar.
It's less likely to be
It's
familiar.
less likely, yeah. Yep, those are bodies. It's weird to me that, like, Xenosaga got censored and all the blood was taken out of it for the American release when they just didn't give a fuck with this game.
That's the 90s.
Uh-huh.
God, Zatan's mech is so fucking strong. Compared to Bart, at least.
Yeah. Most new mechs, when you get them, are, like, way hardcore relative to the others.
I
Oh
am
my
pretty
god,
sure they
Citan, we've just found out we ate people and you're giving Ellie a lecture on how her father was in charge of the people food plant.
I'm pretty sure also the localization misspelled abilities and forgot the final I, so it was abilitas.
No, I can well believe that somewhere in this game's cornucopia of stupidly named things is an organisation called the Abilites.
So can I? That's terrible.
Yep, you 8 people.
Yes.
Yep, it's really Soylent is people. Fucking hell. Nero was just saying, oh, Satan's so nice. And he was just forcing phasing.
You have too many Zetasol.
Yep. Because nobody's died in a while. Somebody will now probably die in this fight. I should be using this opportunity to charge some death blows. What do we do?
I don't want to hear anyone fucking talk about how Xenoblade has superfluous systems. Alright, time to abandon the lair. After your victory, make sure you upgrade Heimdall. Right.
Yep.
I forgot that fucking Bart's mech is named Heimdall, and his sand ship is named the fucking Yggdrasil.
Yep.
He's at least fucking consistent.
Oh my god. I thought it was like a laser effect or something, but it's just massive blood splatters every time a body goes into the meat mincer.
Yep.
Fucking 90s.
Extreme!
I mean, I loved Carmageddon, don't get me wrong, but really?
Okay, I have no fucking clue where I'm going. Okay, right, I need to go down to the docks, into the Yggdrasil, and then that's where the gear shop is, so. Actually, there's also a gear shop at the shop with the lady in the dining room, so whatever. I'm not... I hate this. I have to watch a fucking elevator cutscene either way.
Fun, fun, fun.
Oh, wait, no, Heimdall isn't fucking Bart's. It's Satan's, but he did get it from Bart, so...
Same diff.
Yeah.
Leroy getting angry in Discord.
Yeah.
I sympathize.
Why is Rico in this game? Fuck if I know. Fuck if anyone knows. Fuck if Takahashi knows.
That is a little bit the feeling you get. Which death blow did I just get? I thought I just got a death blow. I got Tenbu. Triangle, square, X.
Wow. That's a full list. But you only have half of them in reality.
Yep. Less than, I think. Should I say? I've got most of Satan's.
Good grief.
And I'm close to getting the rest if I can figure out the button presses.
I can hook you up. I'll just also copy paste that into Discord. Because shrines at RPG Classics.
Yep. Whoa. What?
Satan, what are you doing? Satan the cannibal!
There was also, like, just a scream on the soundtrack.
Wow.
Out of nowhere. Shit is ridiculous.
Oh, it probably would have helped a little if I got Bart a new whip.
Yep.
But whatever.
Yeah, it's so weird having a character who has weapons that need upgrading, because you spend so much of the game with Faye and Satan. Holy shit, this dungeon looks huge. What the hell?
I don't need to upgrade that. I don't need to upgrade that. Okay, I should probably update the armor, but everything else is as good as it's gonna get. Buy parts. I like how, because they just kind of toss you into the desert, they also have like a desert boost circuit, and it's really cheap.
Yeah.
They don't really punish you for not coming prepared for a fucking desert. I really wish I had the money for a tank guard, because fuel leaks and drainage stoppage would probably be good. I remember an enemy that was just like, oh, I'm gonna take 300 fuel from you, and I'm like, no, that's
God,
terrible.
The fuel drain enemies are bad. One of these enemies definitely did ether defense down.
I'm gonna buy a tank guard. I'm baffled by the fact that you can't actually equip things onto your fucking mechs from the mech shop menu.
Mm-hmm.
Beam coat.
What the hell was that?
Okay, that's good. You're at like 1.4 million fucking experience, and I'm at 32,000.
Get trucking.
Yep.
So now there are only 2 Satan death blows still to get. I love the one that's just 4 triangles and an X.
Yeah?
What the heck?
Oh, jeez.
And you can tell we're in an anime because we're on a diagonal lift. Akira has a lot to answer for. But the diagonal lift in the Akira manga is way cooler than this because it's massive and they have, like, hoverbike fights around it for half the volume.
In Xenoblade, one of the most memorable bits about like the first half of the game is that you fight a fucking mech on a giant diagonal lift.
Nice.
And it was really cool because, like, the whole thing was you had to go down into a mine to, like, uproot a settlement of fucking robots. And then you go down there and, oh no, a big scary monster boss that's an angry robot that you recognize from your hometown getting fucked up. And yeah. Where do you want us to go, Bart? Okay, fuck it. I'll just... I think it's kind of weird that when you press X on a save point, it opens up the menu, and it even goes so far as to put the cursor on the file thing, but it couldn't be asked to fucking put you in the file menu.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Anyway, speaking of having a full party and access to a world map, I'm gonna get some fucking death blows.
Have fun. I actually kind of think that that probably is the fun part of this game, is grinding death blows.
Which is dumb.
That and a handful of the dungeons are really good.
Iron Valor. That's a fucking name. Hagan.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. See what Willowwind looks like. That's a proper late game JRPG special move. Full 5 seconds of charging up.
Oh man, a bunch of desert bandits that I can fight for money and profit. And one shot, because they are pathetic and weak.
That'll happen. You.
I only hit him with the square and not even the cross on that one. Incredible. And he still just keeled over.
Nice.
The world map music is nice.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Okay, those are giant enemies. I need to run.
Should you possibly be in a mech?
Yeah, my mechs are all in the hangar.
Now you can always mount up from the menu.
Gear. Get on. Get on. Get on. They will just... Boop! Okay, well...
Yep.
The problem is...
The weirdest thing is that they stay on the map when you dismount, in place, but you don't have to go back to them to remount.
Yeah, like they teleport across the forest, you can't bring them through to... Yeah, the thing is I want to train Deathless, so I can't actually be in a mech.
Yeah.
So when I see a Neo 10 Robo, I have to resist the urge to punch it in the shins. Oh, it's for desert people and a Neo 10 Robo. I will punch these guys and then run away. No, the other ones. Yeah.
Rare Earth. Nice!
Wow, that's just a straight up sword summon. What the fuck? Oh, you can just call gear. I didn't realize call gear was a command in the combat.
Wait, what?
Yeah!
What? How?
You press up when you're on foot. It's just like, oh, there's like arcane or chi or skills or whatever. Then you press up again and it's like fucking call gear.
Fuck off. That would be quite annoying. Obligatory spoopy tanks of... Oh, hang on.
Those are the save points.
I'm in the save point factory. It's
I was
Chrono
fucking
Cross.
saying that the save points looked like that monolith in Xenosaga.
Yeah, they do a bit. Kind of.
They have a save point in the save point factory. Of course they do.
Like Chrono Cross did exactly the same thing.
Did it?
Yeah, in Chronopolis, there's a room that's full of deactivated save points.
I can't remember a fucking thing about Chrono Cross.
Probably for the best. But yeah, I mean, they have made reference to these things being in-world objects. Like, they've contextualized them a bit. There's a room down here called Omnigear Hangar.
Oh, is there now?
Yep. I wonder what could possibly be in there.
Why is there no quicker way to get out of the gear than to go into the gear menu? Oh my fuck. I hate it.
Well, that's an Omnigear, alright. I like how Ellie can estimate just from its size how powerful it is.
Well, that's how mechs work. It's just
How
the
big is
bigger
it?
is better.
That's the only logic that actually justifies these things. There's something freaky about the perspective generated by the engine here. Let me turn the lights on. Yeah, the perspective calculations for the camera are a tiny bit off.
Whoa, that is a little
That's
wonky.
a really good effect to have in this room, though. Just because of the way it makes it that little bit ethereal. I like that.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Neo Robo slaps Satan around.
Ouch.
That's fine. He has more HP than everyone else.
And I'm in a room with some prisoners. There's a chest in that cage. How do I open the cage to get the chest?
God. The animation for calling it gear is so hilarious. They just stick their arm into the sky and fly off like Superman.
What? Oh, fuck. So the dialogue here says, I'm the one who owned that dog in Kislev. And I was like, why in an official translation are they using owned to mean beat? But no, it actually means he had a dog. I'm having a bad day. I'm having a very bad day for reading things on the internet. Oh, the dog's doing okay. But I want to let you out because there's a chest in your cage. There was definitely only one of you in that cave. Why are there now 4? I disapprove. What? I can't... So, Gorka have just tweeted that Trump has won 666, Cruz 420, and Rubio 69. And that has to be a joke, right?
That's really Gawker!
Truly there has never been a more Gorka Gorka, but fuck. Wow, that was a lot of damage. What the hell? Holy shit, these guys explode.
That's something.
It's either a really Gorka Gorka, or it has actually happened and some fucker at Gorka has been dreaming of this moment all their life. Ugh.
In-fucking-credible.
Yep. Sorry, you have a chest. I'm an RPG protagonist.
Oh no. His gene limiter was unlocked.
I guess so.
Now you have to kill an even orphaned orphan.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, the performance-enhancing drug in this game is called Drive, isn't it? I live on Orphan Drive.
Incredible.
Until now, my best joke about that was the Lighthouse Family song. Never mind. See, he doesn't mind really, he's giving me a hug. Why won't you die? There we go. Somebody got a death blow. Who was it? I will take care of your dog, friend. You died to give me a chest. I will take care of your dog. It must be X triangle square triangle. Surely.
Tsunami ice for C10. Square, triangle, triangle, X.
Ah, damn it. Muscle belt. Suddenly I'm playing a Disgaea game.
Twin Sonic and Rhythm Shock. Okay, so that's funny. Satan has all of his death blows, but since he also turns into a different, like, he has a different moveset after the fact of him getting sword mode finally, which I don't know how many fucking battles you're gonna have with that, with how long it's taken from that to happen, but he has an entire set of names for sword mode.
So it's the same moves but renamed.
Yeah.
That's alright then.
Or equivalent moves, because it uses the same sequence. So, like, Rare Earth becomes Rumble Earth,
Oh.
and Tsunami Ice becomes Crystal Water. Fucking robot.
Well, I've made it through this room. Didn't want to equip anything.
Neotin Robos are so bad that I could actually feasibly beat them on foot.
Stop picking on Ellie. And cell chamber 2. Oh, this fight is really annoying.
Rhythm Shock and Jinro I learned. Yay!
Nice.
Satan has all of his death blows right now, so yay.
Nice.
Need to level up a bit before I learn anything else. Ugh.
Pardon me. I find it really grim that I'm getting food-themed healing items from all these chests.
That was a series of letters. Wrong. Whatever, that's enough grinding for now. I want to get on with this mess.
Oh, it's one of you. Heal your face. Who might benefit from an angelic robe, do you think? Not actually a good bet on the defensive front. Never mind. So where am I going now? This is such an annoying fight.
How many hours would you say you've been fighting this one encounter?
It might be a while.
Because, I mean, it's been... I feel like this particular enemy layout has been kicking around for a few hours of game time. The enemy itself probably has even more, but...
Now, the enemy is Solaris unique. So it's only been like the last 2 or 3 streams, but like
That's still a lot!
it could be worse.
And now I have a sand chip.
Yay! That was another death blow.
Ludovic.
It's Hoten. Okay. I'll say this for this section, silly as it is, it's past the time. Like, I've already been going nearly an hour and a half.
Ramsus has made his appearance.
Oh boy. First of many. What? I have to fight the door enemy both directions?
Wow! That's hot garbage.
Yep.
Shakan has also made his first appearance.
See him again as well. In fact, I'm not sure I can tell the two apart. They're both...
Shakan is bald.
Yeah, that's right. He's the bald one, and then...
Oh wait, there's another bald guy named Vandercom who has a blue cross on his face.
Oh yeah, he doesn't last long though, it's alright. But he said, oh, maybe he hasn't died and I've just forgotten him and he's going to show up in the final sequence or something. Why this game? Why?
Dismissed. Go polish your gun, asshole.
That's life.
There's a customary tournament.
Yep.
Some of these fucking background tracks have like PA announcement mumbling over it.
Possibly.
And it always feels like someone's trying to talk to me, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm in my room. No one's trying to talk to me.
I hate how much attention I have to pay to these boring ass fights where I can't do anything for the first 3 turns. Maybe clean. I mean, the combat is actually really basic. Like, the reason it looks kind of actiony is just the camera work, which I think is really effective, but...
Wild Arms, like, 3 learned a lot from it. Like, PlayStation 1 era does a lot more with, like, actual movement in battle, even though it's really turn-based. So... And we were talking about it in one of the Discord channels, but basically, the only reason the attacks are really split up, apart from just to make things arbitrarily more complicated and not as easy to just pull down from a menu, is that it makes you feel like you're doing something when really it's kind of devoid of stuff.
This is also old enough that, like, Tales-like combat was not a kind of anything like as well established a thing.
Yeah. Like, I think Destiny had come out by this point, and the re-release of Fantasia. I forget.
I think I have to walk all the way back round this level.
RIP forever.
Yes.
Xenogears went to 1998, and yeah, Tales of Destiny was 1997. So, and that was when it really kind of cemented what Tales was about. So.
So, to the southwest. Okay, right. What's going on?
Not gonna put up with that guy trying to get me a hotel deal.
Wait, what?
I walked into Bloodovik and I was like, "Hey, you have a hotel?" I'm like, "Oh God, there's so many people talking."
He does actually, like, you can actually get a discount at the inn by giving them his name, but it's trivial.
I have 2.7k anyway, I'm fine. I'll just go punch bandits. I'll drop my in costs.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fiesta de Ave, I guess. I'm gonna tweet a picture of that because that's a little silly looking.
Yeah, it's not the best thought out system in the world. I've missed whether these have done any moves.
I'm curious. Can you use your elemental attacks to bypass their ether defense stuff? Like, are those classified as ether based?
I don't think so, because I think I've used one and it didn't work.
Okay, just a thought. Might speed things up.
Wouldn't that be nice? Well, this looks goopy.
This is really... This is silly. You can just breathe fire.
What?
There's a thing you can do at the festival in Ave, or Bloodvik. And you hold the R2 button after talking to a guy and press X and you just spit fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna tweet a picture of that because that's cute.
That's ether. Defense. Ether. That's ether.
Blue flames are flames of the heart.
I thought blue flames were spoop flames in Japan.
I'm blowing purple fire. What does that mean? And now I have a balloon.
It's the simple pleasures.
I'm gonna blow fire and...
Yay! Citan has all his death blows. Supposed to be a chest in this room.
This is so dumb.
Oh, there it is. I might be going the wrong way. I was going the wrong way. Hooray.
Want some steamed cakes? Spiced cake or iced cake? I ate a spiced cake and everyone went boom! Oh, that's hot!
What?
Hey. Oh my god. Chugged a Bartweiser light.
A Bartweiser.
And now the world's a little wobbly!
I'm so glad I did not fuck around with that fucking festival at all. Oh my god.
The camera's all drunk and that's so stupid. I love it. Go check out the castle. Just Faye and Satan. And my balloon, once I hit the city map, just fucking floated off.
Aww. That's really sad.
That's really good. Why couldn't they do that with literally anything else in the game?
So here it looks like mutants are being lasered together.
Huh. Hmm.
That's
It's
a big
weird.
old cave with 2 chests in it.
Cage, yeah. When's Millennial Fair the game? That's a good question. It's weird how Satan constantly refers to Bart as the young one.
Yeah. Presumably that's Kohai.
Yeah, probably. Enter the tournament. Please sign in here. Oh, wow. What should I name myself? Huh. The beloved boxer.
I definitely went with one of the silly options, but I can't remember which.
Well, dragon slaying was one of them, so probably that. Okay. God, the perspective on all of these camera angles for the street fair is terrible.
Wait, what?
I have 2 eyeballs and 1 scales. Sell those. Oh, here's an armor shop. That would be a good idea.
I'm gonna have to fight every single one of these enemy markers in order to get these 2 chests, aren't I? Oh boy. When's slash all?
Like, I'd suggest using, like, your ether abilities, but I don't know how many of those are attack all.
Ellie's got an attack all in each element, but they're quite expensive.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, so what's the deal with this? Leather... Oh, those are 2 different slots. Okay.
Not all of them are hostile. Okay. Also, I'm now at the point where I can just win this fight most effectively just by mashing X.
Incredible.
It does help when 2 of the enemies suicide attack on their first turn.
Yeah.
Oh god, why? All I want is to be a good RPG protagonist and get the loot and not waste heal spells that I was meaning to use as aggressive on myself.
Oh. Aren't rods what Ellie uses?
Yep.
Oh, those are in the shop in the, in Bledavik. So that's a hint that she's probably gonna come back soonish.
Probably a reasonable bet. What with, you know, main character and all.
Well, yeah.
This is like the last room of the dungeon as well.
Deathblower 3.
I still don't know what they do.
I think... There are hyper death blows
What?
for the gears.
Oh, for the... Nah, fuck it.
Yeah. Note, level infinity death blow.
Go on.
Well, every one of them has like a triangle, square, and cross death blow. That... God. And they cost 10, 20, and 30, so I guess they... Once you enter the point where you can use them, they just replace your normal attacks, I think? Hyper death blows are only usable if you have a death blower equipped or by reaching level infinity.
Reaching level infinity.
I don't know. The parenthetical says you'll only be able to use those later in the game. The percentage at the side of the screen shows your chance of reaching hyper mode.
Oh boy. What's with these orphans with all the damn health?
Satan screams at the sky, "Why are all these orphans so hard to kill?"
You see, now it sounds harsh.
I just discovered a mother and child who have way too many fucking cats.
That Tales of Cilia 2 nonsense. Don't kill Satan. Don't do it. Thank you. Good grief, leave my face alone. Whoops. This could be bad. Don't kill Satan. I keep forgetting this thing counters as well. I do always appreciate a JRPG where the combat system can be played one-handed. It helps.
I like that I think starting in 3rd generation of Pokemon, they added a function that was just like, turn the L button into an A button, so that you could just play it one-handed.
Really helpful.
I guess it's finally time for me to get to the tournament.
Yay! Right, I'm actually going to find time to heal up properly.
I also appreciate that it doesn't cost more to buy 3 people's worth of Omega Soul than like just a survival tent.
Yeah.
Like it's it weights them equally, which is nice. And they're both pretty cheap. Okay, what do I need? Risky margin. Wow, this is actually a decent sized page. Okay.
What? Holy fuck.
Murder.
That's 2 one-hit kills on 2 party members in the first fucking turn. That's absurd.
They not only that, they stole the HP.
Yep.
That's mean as hell. Oh. I need to give some random fucking kid 1,000 gold.
Do you have 1,000 gold?
I do. I have 3,000. I'm well equipped for this.
Jolly good. I think I didn't, and then, like, later on, he basically is key to the infinite money loop in the game. If memory serves.
I just need to wait for him to appear. Maybe the event already happened and I just need to find the guy.
Well, apart from their first opening turn, these guys have achieved nothing. That's so weirdly imbalanced. Because the guide says they only do that move on the first turn, which means the fight is basically balanced for you to never lose it at all. Because they do no damage otherwise. It's just there to scare you.
Which it did pretty effectively.
I think that's all of them. I'm free!
Oh, I'm not gonna help this fucking kid do hide and seek, because there's no point to it.
Oh my god, there's still loads of this. Time we on? 9. Nah, I'm going to stop for now and finish this off tomorrow.
Fun.
Yeah.